we're the Green Oxes, and I'm Ella.
I'm Tanya.
I'm Ola.
And I'm Jack.
So the problem we're addressing is fast fashion. So the target audience for this is Gen Z because they are the biggest consumers of fast fashion. So the fashion industry is responsible for 8% of carbon emissions worldwide. Buying just one cotton shirt produces the same emissions as driving 35 miles in a car, and 300,000 tons of clothes end up in bins. So Gen Z makes up 17% of Stockport's population. So that is 17% that we can make a difference to in Stockport.
So what are we aiming for? Getting our target audience, that's you all, Gen Z, shop more sustainably and reduce buying fast fashion. By this, we make Stockport, lead by example, the model city for all the cities in the UK. For this to make a difference to our problem, the initial problem, all we're asking you to is break up with fashion. And how do we do it? Presenting our initiative, Exchange, which is exercising change. Did you get that? Exchange, quite a familiar word, but exercising change.
In terms of our online marketing campaign, we would focus on postcode-specific social media ads to target Stockport's Gen Z consumers. And we will also use social media influencers to show Gen Z inside the exchange and show them how it all works. And our offline marketing campaign will focus on promoting the exchange with posters in popular areas for the target demographic and rely on word of mouth as well. So in terms of the exchange itself, we've highlighted that Gen Z's high consumption of fast fashion, and we're offering the exchange an alternative to encourage more sustainable fashion trends. This is a pop-up store that creates space for Stockport's Gen Z population to exchange old clothes for new ones. This would operate in a one-in, one-out basis where customers exchange old clothes for tokens to spend in store. The store would be open bi-weekly to allow for stock to be sorted and organised and create buzz between exchanges. It would be located in a popular local space, which removes the inconvenience barrier by being more readily available. Our exchange store allows Gen Z to break the cycle between buying fast fashion by providing a way to get new looks with no extra cost, removing the price barrier associated with fast fashion.
So for our creative campaign, we're going for a more playful tone of voice that's a bit more humorous. So we've gone back with the break up with fast fashion, letting go of an old flame, falling in love with something new, and swiping right on a new wardrobe, so kind of linking the clothes to relationships and things like that, because we think it'll be a bit more relatable to Gen Z. It's something that they're going to find more interesting than just opposed to telling them something that they need to do. And it's also quite playful and experimental. You can play with like the visual side of it. You can have like clothes being thrown out the window after a breakup and things like that, where you're just throwing out old clothes.